Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I am Casey Hadel, and today is April 8th, and happy eclipse. Everyone, I hope you got to witness that. It was a really cool sight. For me, it was a lot of really intense energy. I've been feeling that all day. I've been working on some channeled art today, and we're going to use that essentially to give our reading for this energy of the forecast for this week. So here is my intuitive drawing that I have channeled for this week. I usually start about on Saturday. But you can see in this drawing, see these little like heart-shaped faces here. When I start an intuitive drawing, I always get an image in my mind. And the image in my mind this week was the Chinese money plant, which represents peace and prosperity. And you can see this peace and prosperity kind of dappled all throughout this drawing. And that's what this week is about, is that peace and prosperity and knowing that you're supported by the universe. So we're going to start over here on this side, and you're going to see this little bat guy over here in the corner, which is about our rebirth and our resurrection and facing that shadow part of ourselves and getting back more into that community here with this prairie dog coming through. And then over here you can see this little peacock face wrapped around, which is all about that resurrection and that new vision. So trusting that peace and prosperity for the resurrection of your new vision is coming to life. Okay, down here in the bottom you can also see a spider, which is weaving your fate, trusting in that new vision that you're having and really starting to weave that fate and that creativity and bringing it to life, and knowing that you are supported with peace and prosperity from the universe. As we continue to move over, we notice here in the corner we've got the sea turtle. Let's try and not make everything blow away today, which is all about that awakening to new opportunities, going with the flow and allowing the flow to come to you. And you can see this little bird guy down here. I'm not quite sure what bird it is. It could be a cuckoo bird, but he's looking straight at this money plant like, wow. And he's coming in to really help you as a spiritual helper to support that new growth, that new flight, allowing things to take off. And what's really cool, if you continue to look, you can see this kingfisher. Let me see if I can look down here a little bit because it's mirrored on me. You see his little plume up here in his beak, right? And the kingfisher is also all about that peace and prosperity and preparing for that new. Preparing for that new and allowing that flow to come to you and knowing that you are supported as you're weaving this fate, as you're weaving your destiny and creating that by putting yourself out there and trusting that when you step forward into this new version of yourself, into this new vision, that you will be supported. And that is what this week is about, is essentially the resurrection of your new self, that new part of yourself, and trusting that you will be supported and rejoining that community. I love how all these little pieces kind of come up here, and on top you can see kind of like this bull's head. I always feel like that's our ancestors supporting us to rejoin that community. You can see all the heart colors in there, the green and the pink, knowing that our communities really support our visions. And this purple is that trust in the universe, trust in that bigger vision, that what you ask for will really come to you. When I started doodling the money plant here, I didn't expect this kingfisher to come out, which has always been a symbol of that peace and prosperity and that new part to come to you. But what was really cool is how, kingfishers are half in, half out. They're half on earth, half in the water. And it's really helping us to process the old emotions and really dive into that new abundance that's willing to come with us as long as we go with the flow. You can see this turtle head here in the body. I also thought it almost looked like angel wings at first, and then I saw the side vision and you could really see the turtle. So trust in weaving that vision. Today is a new moon in Aries, so we're ready to really jump forward, go inside, do a little bit of inner work, process some of those fears so you can really rejoin that community and put yourself out there and feel good about those new visions that are coming for you. So thanks for joining me for this week's reading. I really appreciate you coming along and viewing this. I have a new manifestation workshop at the end of this month, which is going to be painting and Reiki on April 28th. And you'll see that up on my website at www.theelemental1.com. And thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful week and really enjoy this wonderful energy as we move past this eclipse today. Bye-bye.